So if I went onto Microsoft Edge, which I'm not signed into Google with, and type in AstroFalcon, go to my channel. Oh, I am live, right. Oh, shit, that's good to know. And there we go. Is the server up? Yes, it is. Nobody's online though. It's because it's the middle of the day in Britain, and most of the people are from North America. Right, at the minute I'm in my base, and I'm thinking of a project to do. I don't actually have much in the way of ideas, but I do have quite a few resources. Actually, I'm running out of resources quite badly, because all I've done lately is just build this house for myself, which I'm quite pleased with, because I'm not very good at building, but we need to start material gathering and stuff. So this is the DeepCraft server. I applied to join and I got in, and it's just been a bit of fun that I've been doing on the side. At the minute, as you see, my house is over there. I'll show you a little bit more of that house later. This is my wheat farm, my cow farm, and my nether wart farm. I don't know if I've shown my nether wart farm design on a camera before, but basically the way it works is, let me have a look. I'd have to dig it all out, but basically it's piston here, and then on the other side there's a piston here, but there is actually space behind this piston here. So what it does basically is it pushes the soul sand to the right and then back to the left again when you press the button. It's not actually necessary to harvest nether wart. In fact, it's probably fast enough to do it with your hands. I just thought I'd implement some sort of automation to it, just because I like that sort of thing. This didn't used to be path block. Somebody's done this last night, I think. But my chests used to all be here, and my horse was there as well. If I just pop this down for a second. This sort of thing annoys me. There we go. Oh, there we go. So, get my ender chest again. Get my torches back on my bar. So, yeah. Then also we've got the wheat farm and the cow farm. And I'll harvest that later because I don't particularly need it for now. But yeah, there's quite a few people on the server. As I said, most of them live in North America, so they wouldn't be online now because of either school or the fact that they're asleep. I have no idea what the time difference is. But I'll show you something in my house. I doubt any of them are watching the stream, but this is a secret. Basically, this is my storage room, right? And you notice I don't have a valuables chest anywhere. We've got blocks, tools and armor, farming materials, misc, redstone and related, mob drops, nether items. And then I have got my diamonds and emeralds and lapis in my ender chest. But where's my iron and gold? Well, there's a secret area where I keep all that. And if you've been able to see it at the corner of my eye, I'm quite impressed because I wouldn't be able to find it. But basically, through here, you can barely see it, but there's a little hole and it leads to a lever. So press the lever. It opens up the floor here with a slime block so I can jump straight down. And here's my valuables chest. But I shouldn't go to open it without pushing this lever here first. That makes it safe, so I can actually access it now. If I don't pull the lever before opening the chest, I'll make sure I'm very careful. So I gotta stand on the edge of this furnace block and open the chest. It opens up into lava, so that's how I protect my valuables. So we want that off, so if any trespassers come, they won't be able to get my stuff. And then I've got a button here just to shoot myself back up with the slime block. And if I go back here, I can just pull the lever again, and the floor will come back up. There we go. That's my valuables chest. Hope nobody on the server is watching because I'm literally hiding it from them. Yeah, never mind. So this is an automatic furnace smelter thing. Keep fuel in here, and oh, should probably sort that. I did not mean to sort my inventory. I'll just do that just quickly. I don't want to be too fiddly, but I like things the way they are. If that makes sense. No, that doesn't make sense. I like having things the way I like them, obviously. But anyway, this is my house. I'll show you another thing I've made on the server, which is the skeleton XP farm. Luckily, I've got waypoints, otherwise I'd never be able to find it again. It's actually quite far away. That's why I bred a horse. Horses are quite hard to find on the server, so I took 2 that already existed from my neighbours and bred them together to make this horse. So yeah, and yeah, I'll take you all the way now to my little skeleton XP farm. I did the design myself, although they're not actually that hard to make, so it didn't take that long at all. Where's my food? I always have the lower amount on my hotbar. Here we go. It's only 100 blocks away now, so it shouldn't be too long. Just up this hill, and it's on the top here. I need to start building proper stables for my horse, because my last horse died by getting stuck in a block while the server was lagging. So those aren't very reliable, but I'll use them for now. This is the entrance. It's not very fancy, but you don't really need anything too exquisite. And I don't know if anybody can see this on YouTube, because it's probably very dark. But this is the XP area. So basically, I got a stone sword here, but there's a stone sword dispenser here. And you go up to the skeletons, and you hit them, and the damage brings you the XP. And this is where I do my enchanting also. But yeah, I won't. I'm not here to do any mob grinding today. I'm just gonna. I'm just gonna leave now, and I'm gonna go find something else to do. So, current ideas are an automatic, well, fully automatic sugarcane farm, because all the sugarcane farms that we've got are manual and nobody harvests them, so we've never got a good amount of sugarcane, and it's quite useful for enchanted books and bookshelves for enchantment tables, and also for sugar for horses. So I'd like to make one of those. The only problem is that there aren't many slime balls on the server. We do have a slime farm that's under construction, but I don't know if it works that well. I was talking to the person who makes it, and he rarely comes on the server, so I don't know if it's finished or if he still wants to add things to it or anything like that. And I go check it sometimes, and it's barely got anything in it. Sometimes it has a few slime balls, but I need about 36, I think, for an effective automatic sugarcane farm. I need 2 for a redstone what's it called? A timer, a hopper clock, that's it. And then I need the other 34 for pistons. And I think it's because water travels 8 blocks. I thought it was 6, but apparently it's 8 now. I don't know if that's a change that Mojang have made or if I'm just going insane. So yeah, this is the owner's house. Then there's some other houses. I don't know who they belong to because I rarely see them. There are a few people I know on the server. I know the guy who lives here, him, and some other people. Oh, I better take the horse across the bridge because horses can't swim. I have been playing on the server for about 2 to 3 weeks now, and yeah, it's been good. I've got fully enchanted armor and tools, but that's because of skeleton farm and strip mining. It's not hard to get these days if you know some tricks in Minecraft. I better sleep away the night. One thing I am looking for, as well as slime, is ender pearls, because I want to go to the ender portal. So I made a looting sword, which I should carry on me more, but the problem is since it's valuable, I don't want to lose it. So let's go check out if the slime farm is currently working, or if it's not. It's just across the way. I've got what's it called? Depth strider on my boots, so I can move across the water quite fast. I better harvest the wheat and the cows sooner or later, because there's a bit of a build-up. Right, if I can barely remember where the slime farm is now. I just remember that there's a big hole in the ground. Where now? I think it's around here, because this is the guy who makes it. This is his house. No, his house is around the corner, because I remember he used birchwood. Skeletons over there. This was meant to be a mob farm, but I don't think anybody ever finished it. Yeah, here is the slime farm. Right, that's quite far down. Do you think feather falling on my boots will defend me? Oh yeah, this is a good test as well, because I don't know if the durability... So currently on these boots we're on 367 durability. So if I fall from this height, do you think it'll do damage to the boots? Ooh. No, it's barely didn't do anything, so that's good. Okay, so that's where all the slimes are being funneled to. So we want to go in the opposite direction of that. Yeah, this is where the hoppers are, I think. Uh-oh, spaghetti-o, not that. No, that's not that either. Okay, I don't want to break anything. Wait, which way are the hoppers going? I assume they're going the other way? Yeah, no, those are where the slimes die, so then that means the hoppers must go this way. Let's go check if we've got anything. We've got 4 slime balls. I don't want to take them either, because I've already taken a few. We might have to go adventuring for some slime chunks. Which is the way out again? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Because I do require the slime balls. I have found a swamp, but the only problem is with that is that it's quite far away, and for some reason it's quite a hilly swamp, so they don't really spawn because of the height level. But I think slimes are more common in swamps than they are in normal plains biomes. I wish I knew. My Minecraft knowledge is failing me now. Right. What are we gonna do? How do we find slimes? I assume the best place to find a slime would be somewhere flat, but we don't really have anywhere like that. Okay, yeah, this I think what I need to do is build a tier 4 beacon and mine out a large area, but we need the wither skulls to do that, because I need to fight the wither. So maybe we should just go to the nether and just start trying to find wither skeletons. So if I just get my looting sword. Probably should go kill the cows first as well, because they've been there for a while now. Breed them first though. So yeah, let's go to my wheat farm. I would have made an semi-automatic wheat farm, but because I made it so big it would have been impractical. The best way to harvest wheat, I find, is just to use a water bucket, because it gets a large area, and then you can just go pick it up a little later. Yeah, I know some of it isn't ungrown, but I'm not waiting for it all to grow. I'm just going to wait for the majority of it to be finished, and then I'll just go get it. There we go. Gets most of it in the middle. There we go. I think I've got enough inventory space for it all. There we go. The biggest pain in the ass is planting it all again. Yep. Got that. Got this. Got that. All in here? Yep, and there's a bit of wheat I missed here. The good thing about this farm is because it's so big, I get a really high yield, and then I don't really need wheat for a while after that. And it takes a long time to grow anyway, so it's generally a good farm. Herb. This is the boring part of the stream. Usually if this was a video I'd probably edit it out. Fun times. I don't actually know how YouTube streaming works. Does it save the video on your channel? Or does it delete the stream once it's finished, like Twitch? Not delete the stream, just finish the stream, I guess. I just signed into it on Shadowplay and just decided to have a go. Did I miss a spot? Nope. Almost done. And then we get to do the fun part, which is killing the cows. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Another stack of seeds. I have been giving the excess seeds to owners of chicken farms on the server. Obviously, I need some for myself in case there was a problem and I needed to replant all the crops again. And I get most of the wheat because I need it for the cows, and it's useful for other things, I guess. I used to eat bread, but now I eat steak. Like a real man. There we go, I'll take a stack of this stuff and get in there. You get XP for breeding animals now, I just realised. I think that's all of them. Should probably let the numbers go up a bit more before I harvest them. But the good thing about this sword is that it's looting and fire aspect, so they will drop more steak and it'll automatically cook, so I don't have to go to a furnace with it, which is nice. So if I remember rightly, the Nether portal is over here. I've only been to the Nether about twice. Once for Nether wart, I think, or glowstone, and second time for blaze rods. And the Nether fortress we found is in a really bad place, but we don't really have much choice because we couldn't find another one. Or I haven't looked for another one, I just assumed that nobody else could find another one. I should have brought a fire resistance potion with me really, but can't be bothered. I'm sure I'll be fine, he says, as he probably is going to fall into lava and lose all of his items. If that happens, I will not be happy. Yeah, this is a long stretch, just bear in mind, because the fortress was quite far away. Probably a closer one that I don't know about, thinking about it. Come on. Oh, sorry, it's just on my phone. Okay. Yeah, there's more to it. That was a ghast that I killed before. Why is he just dying now? It's a weird one. It's got a mushroom on top of the glowstone. I don't want to look away in case I fall. I hate these parts. The worst part is if I catch fire, I won't be able to put myself out because the bucket of water doesn't work in the Nether, does it? Right, there we go. That's where I need to be. I brought my looting sword. I brought my looting sword with me as well because it's a higher probability of the skeletons actually dropping a with a skeleton head then, which would be pretty good. So let's get through here quickly now. Quickly. There's quite a lot of glowstone here, which is over lava, so I don't really want to harvest it. So I just yeah, it's just some zombie pigmen. Let's get down here. I made a way up. It's not very safe, but it works. Okay. On my mini-map, the red dots mean bad guys. The only problem is I think it means zombie pigmen and blazes as well, so I won't be able to know if there's a wither skeleton. I should probably build a little defense thing here so I don't walk off the edge. Yeah. And we should probably flatten out the fortress as well, so there's more probability of spawning. There's one over here. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I'll just use the sword, because then I can get the blaze rods as well. Nope, nothing. Blaze rods are always useful. Yeah, there we go. There's a blaze spawner around here somewhere as well. Should have probably put a waypoint home. Although I do know the way, but just for extra safekeeping. I played a bit of Xbox Minecraft the other day, and one thing I did notice is that the spawn rates are much higher than it is on PC. I would have found like probably a bunch of wither skeletons at the same time rather than just one. Should probably go kill that blaze. Ah. Got him. Is that any fire sound? I remember that just leads like a really long way away and ends up with a dead end, which is not what I'm all about. I wish they'd spawn more frequently. Maybe I should just go looking for another nether fortress, because this one's a bit rubbish. Which way now? This way goes up. Ah, magma cube. Don't drop anything. I don't need to use the looting sword on him. Keep the bones and coal until I get back. Bones. Hooray. Looks like whoever was here has already taken the nether wart. And there's nothing down here, I assume. Except there is actually more fort. Ah, it just cuts off. Okay. Fair enough. You can hear zombie pigmen. Is there a behind bit? Oh, there is. Is that cobblestone? Yeah. I was going to take some if I was low, but looks like I'm already good. My friend Dan is posting in our Discord, courtesy of my Apple Watch, I can see. Where am I? I'm not that concerned about getting lost, because I know I can just dig my way out, and I'll probably find my way out quite easily. I just wish that I could find these guys a bit faster, because it doesn't make for a very interesting live stream. There's nothing around this way. There is lava, which I'm not excited about at all. I don't really have a use for netherrack either, I think it's terrible. With the skeletons, oh, with the skeletons. Yeah, we should probably make a. We should probably carve out more land so they've got more room to spawn. I think this way leads up to where we were a second ago. Yeah, on the roof. There might be some here. Doubt it. Don't really want to tango with the zombie pigmen. The trick is to listen out for skeleton noises as well. You know, the bone noise. here now. Yeah. Look on my map. I can't identify what they are, right? No. And where am I? Anything down there? Nope. Nope. Aha! Jackpot. Three of them. I've already got one skull. Nothing. Damn it. The blaze says it all. No skeleton heads for me. Where am I? Some glowstone up here. Oh no. Blaze rods are always useful. I don't want to stray too far from the fortress because I won't be able to find my way back. Should probably waypoint it as well, just in case. Nothing that way. Even though zombie pigmen are actually neutral until you attack them, they still come up as red on the radar. Although I don't know if there's a way to detect if a zombie pigman's angry or not. No, nothing back this way. Can we go through to this side? Nothing up here. Nope. There's got to be more wither skeletons. Might have to mine all this open to expose them. How fast am I mining here? Pretty slow. The first wither skeleton skull I got, I literally killed the wither skeleton in defense with an iron sword. I wasn't even looking for them. I just got a skull. Great. This netherrack's a bit pointless if I'm honest. I swear that blaze just disappeared. What's up here? That's way up. Okay. That's where I came in. And there's nothing this way. Yeah, it just cuts off. A bunch of mobs just spawned on the left. Don't think there's any skeletons though. That doesn't sound good. There's a blaze spawner. Stone brick keeps on throwing me off because I think it's a stone sword. So I should probably get rid of it. Except somebody probably placed it for a reason, so don't really want to break it. zombie pig man. Mobs dead ahead, but how would I get to them? No, they're probably not even in the fortress. Break that block. Skeletons? With the skeletons? Some mobs up ahead. Apparently, they're either on top of me or below me. Sounds like either coming from up or to the side. Maybe up. Sounds like up. I think I'm out. Maybe it was down then. Yeah, it's probably down. Oh, invisible block. Hello there. Ah, shit. Looting sword. Get that on my bar. I did not mean to kill him, I just wanted to knock him out. Not knock him out. No. This one a skull, is that too much to ask? Powerful bow I've got then if it one-shots with the skeletons. Because I didn't hit him. So that must have been just the full power of the bow. Because it can one-shot a blaze. It's pretty good. Right, on the left there's mobs. I'm assuming none of them are... Right, okay. This way. Probably gonna dig straight into lava and die. I'll go a bit slower. That's a pigman. No, there's probably just more mobs outside of the fortress as well. Mobs this way. They're more behind here. It says they're down. It says I'm on top of them. Uh-huh. Ooh. Oh, it's just pigmen. Nice deposit of glowstone though. Take this. Glowstone's always nice. And it's hard to find any easy to get glowstone because all the easy to get glowstone's been taken by other players. Don't want to hit the pigmen, otherwise I'm going to have some trouble on my hands. There we go. No. Where did I come from? The ceiling. Well, the pigmen screwed up my search. Probably throw all these away. Actually, it might be useful to put in my skeleton farm. Right. Dead ahead. I don't think I've seen any magma slimes. Ah, Ha ha ha, the bug. Magma cream's useful. If I could get any. I think the bigger ones might drop it. Yeah. This is a pain. More mobs this way. I'm assuming they are underground. Yeah, this is where we were before. This is all those pigmen. Wither skeletons do usually spawn in a cluster. So we just gotta keep looking for clusters on our map, really. Right, I see why that was boarded off now. Wait. Is that another fortress, or is that our current fortress? Might be another one. I'm willing to go check at this point. I'm pretty screwed if I can't get back. Oh shit. But fuck it, let's just go. I wanna see. Could I make obsidian? Doubt it. No, probably I don't have the stuff to do it. Right, this looks like a much better fortress. Should probably mark this one off on the map so I can get back to it if I ever need more stuff from the nether. Let's just get rid of this quartz for now, and the stair, and the fences. Ender pearls would be handy as well. Yeah, this is a new fortress. Yeah, nobody's been here. Yes. I don't think the little ones do drop magma cream, but... glowstone as well. Let's make a waypoint. Fortress, and we'll give it an evil red. No, an eviler red than that. Yes. That's like spaghetti sauce. Evil as can be. Right, let's go get this glowstone. I don't want much glowstone, I just want some of it, because I haven't got much of it at the minute. It's easier to get the glowstone if you use a silk touch pickaxe, because then sometimes instead of dropping 4 dust, it'll drop 3. So by this you're maximizing the chance that you'll get glowstone. Also, you can mine it with fortune, but that's not guaranteed. That's just a higher probability. Right, there's some mobs this way. Hopefully. So with a skeleton. Right, that's not good. Can't go this way either. Oh, bollocks. Right. I'm gonna get hit off here. I know it. Alright. Right. I sort of want what's over there, really, but it's not an easy way to get to it. Keep food on my bar so I can revive myself. Yeah, I don't want to fall down there, that wouldn't be good. Diamond horse armor, yes. Can I do anything with the gold? Can smelt it into 1 nugget. May as well take it. New flint and steel. Didn't really need a new one. Where are they even shooting at me from? The golden sword isn't really useful. What else can I do with it? Can repair it. And give it enchanted books. That's about it. Oh, bugger, sword. Thought I was being shot at from both angles here, but turns out I'm not. Sounds like I'm being shot at. There's a lot of fire. Aha, another chest. Iron horse armor. I don't really need it, but may as well take it. And a saddle, those are useful. Ooh, I'm getting a lot of stuff. Chest at every turn. Nobody's been here yet, which I'm quite surprised about. Yeah, don't want to go that way. That would be bad. Ah, I see the places. They're trying to shoot me. Right, well, let's send some of the stuff that we've got back. Like this. Actually, I may as well keep the golden chest plate because it's not particularly useful. Saddles is definitely sent back. Blaze rods. No, all this other stuff on me I really need. Magma cream, well, I'll send that back as well. Where's my silk pickaxe? If I lose this ender chest, I'm screwed. If I die, I'll probably be able, if I can't find my way back, I'll probably be able to just put all my stuff in a chest and die. In the ender chest. Obviously that's a last resort, but it's definitely possible. Should probably get back. What's my hammer on? My armor's good. At least not even one. God, the probability's so low. Aha. Get back here, boy. Nope. How do we get over there? How do we get up there? Don't want to jump that. I'd make risky jumps, but not impossible ones. Oh god, my frame rate here. Did not mean to do that. Oh no. What happened to the wither skeleton up here? Aha! Found you. If you would come up here to die, please. It makes it easier for me. Nope. Getting bugger all from these guys. It's not better than the last fortress we were at. Oh shit, that was a risky jump. Didn't mean. I just thought there wouldn't be a gap, but. Yeah, more of them over there. Yeah, this fortress is much better. Yeah, this isn't working out. In another modded server I used to play on. I remember having over a stack of wither skeleton heads from a machine that I made to just grind with the skeletons. Right. I need to find a load of them like I did earlier. Surprised I didn't get at least one skull. I remember falling in when I was playing Tekkit once. I fell off off a fortress like this, ended up like in the middle of the lava, and I was wearing nano armor, and but the nano armor, as long as it's got charge, it'll protect you against pretty much 99% of damage. So I fell in the lava, and the armor was immediately losing charge because defending itself against lava is really difficult. But I managed to survive long enough to dig my way into the fortress. I had to take off the armor because it was empty on charge, and I had to fight my way back to the portal, which was quite far away, without any armor, and it was pretty tough. But I remember that being one of my fondest Minecraft memories. Aha. Yes. No. Damn it. Whoa. No, not that way. Not that way either. That's probably a bad thing to leave that. Oh. Don't want other players falling down there. Bloody hell, I'm due to find another skull by now. It is a really, really, really low probability. Everywhere I go, I'm always so careful I don't fall down some stupid hole and die. Is this where we've been before? Yeah, because there's another chest around the corner, isn't there? Yeah. Or did we go the other way? We might not have. Ooh. 2 button steels. Another chest. Gold for days. Don't really need the nether warts for farming them at home. Don't like this. Zombie pigman, yeah. I've never seen those magma blocks before. I haven't been playing Minecraft for a while, so I haven't seen some of the new stuff. Like the combat system's completely changed. I didn't know anything about that. Well, I knew about it. I didn't know how it worked, though. I knew that the combat system had changed. I can do 3 enchantments with all the levels that I've got. I should probably do that when I get back. Although I do need more lapis because I'm almost out of it. So I probably should go find some. So the problem is I don't ignore lapis, but I'm not too excited to mine it because I used to think it was so useless, but now with the enchanting system it's quite necessary. Let's just go this way. If I get on the top, usually I can see some exposed ones rather than hunting through tunnels. Oh, bollocks. Hello, me? Hello there. Oh, come on. I'm using a looting sword. Can you light up blaze spawners? I don't actually know. Fortress goes all the way over here as well. Preferably I need all those mobs, all the zombie pigmen to despawn. Because they're taking up a lot of, well, they're taking up memory. Ah. How do I get down there? I'm gonna fall in the lava and lose all my items. I know I am. Okay. I just need one nether star. Is that too much to ask? I just want one beacon. Ah, bollocks. Ah! Go away, you bastard. Got him. Oh, bollocks. I don't even know if this works. Doubt it does. It worked. Oh, nope. No, it didn't. Like Indiana Jones getting out of places. Shit, where did that? I was over here, so that means he was over. Oh no. Don't want to jump down. Yeah. You! Ah, you bastard. "21 arrows. Maybe I should stop using them so frequently. I saw one. There's 3 over there. Come on, one of you has got to give me something. Nope. Nope. Nothing. Nothing. cast. Not excited for casts. Where are they shooting me from now? Been here. Hmm. Been here, I don't think. Wouldn't want to go down there. What is suspending that lava? Oh, this is weird. I don't like this. Let's not ask too many questions. Ooh. More false armor. Can't believe no one's explored this fortress. Hmm. Nope. Probably need to use the minimap trick again. Yeah, it's not good on there. I've been up here. Pigman, this way. Probably more blazes this way. Now this way. Need to get into the parallel fortress. Great. Oh, baby Pigman. How cute. Oh, a regular skeleton. Not so cute. I'm not after you! XP though. I'm probably gonna walk off an edge, aren't I? We're just waiting for it to happen. There's pigmen down there. Hmm. Yeah, that's just the edge of the fortress. They wouldn't be showing any over there. Hmm. Well, the mobs have gone. He's had a fantastic idea. That's not an idea. Watch this now. Boom. Floating lava. There's probably something under here though. Nope. Bye. Have a good time. Something on my left. It's probably zombie pigmen. Yeah. Above me. Little steel chest. Other chest. Pigman down there. What is the biome called? Hell. Okay. I thought there would be a different biome for a nether fortress. I'm just wondering then, how does the wither skeleton know to spawn in a nether fortress and not just anywhere in the nether? Are there no more wither skeletons? Oh, there we go. Come on, boys. Hooray! We got one with a skeleton head out of all the ones that we've killed. Doesn't feel worth it, but let's put it away. If we die and this is on me, I'm going to cry. Let's put our gold away. That. What else do we want to put away? Horse armor. I think that's it for now. Let's get the ender chest. Right. Well, we can't give up now. We've come so far. We need to go for the full 3. Hopefully I don't get so unlucky this time with the third one. But if we get a third one, that means that we can kill a wither. It's not hollow. Maybe we should go back to the other nether fortress and maybe some have spawned there. Let's go get that magma cream. And they've just jumped off the edge of my suit. No, they haven't. Wither, ow. You jumped down there. Nothing. Right. things down there. Probably just some zombie pigmen lower. Big cluster of mobs this way. Up. There's some that are down. Can hear a magma cube. Don't know where he is. Right, I probably should pause the stream and go eat something because I'm absolutely starving and I'm eating half my lunch. Right, I'll be back in a minute then. Pause.